What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Look, I know it's been forever, and I know I've been MIA for quite some time, but there's a reason for it. It's done. I know a lot of people have been messaging me about it and have been constantly asking me on updates on why I haven't posted and stuff like that, and there's a reason for that. There were so many things missing, and I just didn't want to go ahead and bore you guys with me trying to figure out all the little things. Like, I was missing a lot of intake bolts. If you notice, those are brand new. I'm not sure how the lighting looks here, but yeah, those are all new. I lost all of those. Well, technically I didn't, the mechanics did. A lot of pieces were just missing. The mechanics didn't do a really good job of actually caring for this car, but there's also a lot of things that I found in the motor. Well, just a lot of little things, but the major one that was a big red flag was when I was putting on the intake, I actually snapped one of the intake bolts. And when I did that, that actually messed up my timing, because I wanted to get this car up and running before the end of this month, because currently right now it is October 31st, and this would be a year now that the car has been officially down. And it's honestly been a headache, but I've been trying my best to get it done before the end of the month so I could have it running and driving and all that stuff. But a lot of things popped up as we were going on, a lot of little leaks and things like that. But anyway, so as I cracked the top intake bolt, I waited for one of my buddies to come over and weld out the stud that I broke. He came, it was already late at night, and well, let me just show you what I found. All right, so if you guys look in there, look what's in there. A screw, right? There was another one right here, and that one is in my hand. Shout out to Buddy Boy. He got it out for me right now. But I was just looking and I seen that. And now I'm gonna look at these because I don't know if there's any in there. There's none in there. That one's rusted. Why is that one rusted? Is it because it's by the water? But yeah, look, these right here are rusted too. I'm assuming there was water in there.
Was your hood off when it was stored over there?
Well, the motor itself was sitting for a while. Did they put water in there? Yeah, I don't see another bolt there. I just see the top of the. And yeah, I found those two bolts in there, and honestly, I don't know if those guys were just trying to sabotage my motor, because after I picked up everything, I already had enough of their stuff. Like, they were not only delayed 7-8 months now, like, and they owed me money, and they were nowhere near being done. And I'm happy that I picked it up, because no one is going to care for your car like you care for your car, and that's honestly the truth. So so I found that. I ended up putting everything back together. There's still a little couple things that I don't know where certain things go, but you know, that all comes with the territory when you're deleting stuff and all that. So I'm not sure if I showed you guys the motor, but here's a little picture. That's how the motor looks now. It has long tube headers and everything like that. Supercharger's on. I am probably gonna end up taking it off again because I still haven't sent it to get rebuilt. It's just been a process, and I figured, let me just go ahead and put everything together, make sure everything runs and it is healthy, because if it's not healthy and then it blows up, then there was just a lot of waste of money. And I told myself, if this thing blows up, I am going to LS swap. So luckily for you guys, I didn't, because the K member that I got, I'm not sure if I even showed you guys any of this. Like, I got new Brembo Cadillac ATS brakes. I got new rotors. I got fuel coilover suspension. I got a tubular K member with the A arms. There's just so much under here that is, I guess you can say, new. Another thing is, there's just so many. No, I ripped it. Anyway, there's just so many updates that I just cannot keep up with everything. So the interior, I got some new seats. There are some Brahms. They're not bolted down 100%, just because I'm dealing with like I'm not sure if all the Brahm guys deal with this, but there's like a slider issue. It locks, but then it doesn't lock. It's weird. But anyway, so if you work for Brahm and you're watching this by mere boredom, hit me up, because I have an issue with that. Another thing is, we have power. So this is actually gonna be the first start for you guys. It's already been a first start for me, and I could not be happier, and I'm excited to show you guys exactly how it sounds. So let's hope she turns on. Here we go. Ooh, almost. Here we go. turn that off. Only reason why I'm turning it off is because I don't have any coolant. I was dealing with a coolant leak issue. I believe I fixed it, but today I'm actually gonna top it off with some just regular water to just make sure the system is clear, because if it's still leaking, I don't wanna waste perfectly good radiator fluid. I've done that already. I put 1 gallon in there and it just leaked out, and I freaked out because it's expensive. It's not cheap, especially with everything that's going on. Like, these seats were not cheap, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stuff in here that I've already upgraded, and a lot of things that I have been doing behind the scenes that I just haven't showed you guys, because I'm in that zone right now where I'm just trying to build the car and get it back to where it needs to be. But I wanted to show you guys this video, give you guys an update as far as for what's going on, how is the progress on the car, and all the little things that I'm currently doing. I'm very excited to actually get this car back out on the street. The paint is still in pretty good condition. It's been under a tarp for the most part. I also ended up getting me some weld wheels. Now, there is a little issue that I'm coming up here with. You see that little poke? I don't know. I ended up buying them used, so we're gonna see if that's gonna end up working for me or not. If I can make them work, shout out to the fitment gods. If not, then well, it is what it is. But as you guys can see, this is the update that I've been meaning to show you guys, that I've been, wanting to show you guys. But with that being said, guys, I will be posting a lot more reels, or YouTube reels, or whatever, or shorts. There you go, that's what it's called. I'm gonna be posting a lot more YouTube shorts to keep you guys updated with just little fun things. But as of now, guys, thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you for hearing me out. I know it's been a pretty short / boring video because it's just giving you the quick updates. It's nothing more into, I guess you could say, in depth. But hopefully the next video that I post, the car will be driving and we can actually have a little bit more fun with that. I want to attend my first meet. Will I attend it like how the car is in its current state, with rock chips and chips of paint everywhere, or I don't know? But anyway, with that being said, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe. A lot of fun stuff coming in with my car and the Supra. So see you guys later.